What is going on, guys? Happy Friday. Welcome to today's video. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel, FitVaks. Today we're going to be finding the best tasting protein. Why are we going to be finding the best tasting protein? Well, because while others may binge watch Netflix or be binge shopping on Amazon during quarantine, I've been binge buying or shopping protein, specifically whey protein. So we're gonna be finding the best tasting whey protein shake. I figured, what's the best way to do it? A taste test. But instead of just having a normal boring taste test, we're gonna be holding the world's first ever protein tasting tournament. First up, let's open all the packages of protein that I got.
Tomorrow is another page. We can find another way, 'cause we only got today. Looking back on better days.
Alright guys, so as you can see right here, we have the bracket for the world's first ever protein tasting tournament. So let's go over the rules real quick. So we're gonna have single elimination. We're gonna have two protein go up against one another. There's gonna be a qualifying round because there's some protein flavors that are similar to each other. And each protein shake is gonna be made with water. It's gonna be the same across all of them. And it's only allowed for one scoop or one sample for every single flavor. Those are the rules. Let's start the first match. Got lemonade first, just normal lemonade.
Round one, fight.
Wow, that actually does taste pretty much like lemonade. I think because it's more of a, I don't know, richer flavor in a way, or fruitier, I guess you can say. The consistency is very good once you let the foam go all the way down. No chalkiness or anything, so pretty consistent so far. It tastes pretty good. I guess I can taste a little bit of the difference with this. Consistency is also very good. I taste a little bit less of the flavor than this one. So it's not as strong. Both have 12 ounces of water, so same amount. Overall, I would definitely try both of them again, probably buy them, but they're both very similar flavors. I'm gonna say in this one, I give the citrus lemonade a 7. I give the lemonade a 9 because the flavor and everything is there. It's right on point. So lemonade's gonna have to take this one. Next up we have the chocolate peanut butter and peanut butter cup.
Round one, fight.
Definitely a mix of chocolate and peanut butter. Hits it right in the spot in terms of the flavor, describing it. Definitely less chocolate, more peanut butter. Yeah, less chocolate, more peanut butter. Nothing too crazy special about it, to be honest. Just chocolate peanut butter. Even though chocolate's first in the name, it should be peanut butter chocolate, because you can definitely taste the peanut butter more than chocolate. Kind of chalky. I can taste it, that it didn't merge with the water too well. Merge is probably not the right word. Point is though, it's chalky, it's not too consistent. That's a no-go. I'd try it again probably with not a sample, a fuller side, probably more water than recommended. But for now, this one's gonna have to go with the chocolate and peanut butter. We got strawberry and strawberry cheesecake. So let's get into it. Strawberry.
Round one, fight.
sweet. You can taste it pretty clear. This is the same brand as lemonade, and I don't know, it's just consistent. Tastes like strawberry. Wow, that is good. I would definitely buy that again in a tub, whatever. Let's take a quick sip. Again, to strawberry cheesecake. God, I really don't want to try this. I really don't like cheesecake, but we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. A little chalky, not too much. Not that bad of a flavor. A little bit weird aftertaste. Nothing too crazy. The first kind of sip, or when you sip on it, it does taste like the smell of strawberry cheesecake, which is really weird. Strawberry isn't as prominent as the cheesecake. This should be called cheesecake strawberry. I would drink that again. Would I buy a tub and get that multiple times? Probably not that one. I would say, given the strawberry cheesecake, 5 out of 10. And I would give strawberry, the winner, a 9 out of 10. That is a solid, consistent flavor. I would not mind. Not only would I not mind, I would look forward to drinking this every single day. All right, guys, I am pretty freaking excited for this one because we have Ghost Nutter Butter flavor. Obviously has to go in the Ghost shake, right? So then we have peanut butter cookie and Nutter Butter, which is obviously more or less a peanut butter cookie. So we gotta see which cookie flavor tastes better. So let's get into it. All right, let's try normal, non-branded peanut butter cookie first.
Round 1, fight.
Yeah, it's chalky. Taste of peanut butter. Nothing crazy. I drink a whole protein shake of that. I drink it again. Not my favorite though, because it's chalky. It is consistent though. It is consistently chalky, so you have some consistency there at least. Nutter Butter, let's go. You can taste kind of more of a cookie flavor. Although I do have to say, because of that, you don't taste as much the peanut butter. Definitely some sort of cookie vibe. It's true to the name, Nutter Butter. I'm just rambling on and on. Honestly, Nutter Butter wins that. I think that's kind of obvious. This one's too chalky. If you like Nutter Butters, I would definitely try it. Alright guys, we have Rich Vanilla and Gourmet Vanilla, a battle of the classics, vanilla. Alrighty, let's try Gourmet Vanilla first.
Round 1, fight.
And it tastes like medicine too. No, real note, you can taste the vanilla. It is chalky. Probably would not get that again. Let's try Rich Vanilla now. A little bit less chalky. You can't really taste the vanilla as much. I don't know if it's because there's too much foam, as you can see, or you can't see, but there's a lot of foam right now in the cup. Not much of a flavor though, but I would have to say Rich Vanilla takes it by a long shot. I'd probably drink the whole thing, probably drink again, but I'd give it a 6.5. Nothing too crazy here.
Round 1, fight.
It's a really nice flavor. I mean, you can't go wrong with that, like I said before. You do taste a little bit of that kind of classic protein taste. Not necessarily too chalky, flavor's pretty consistent. But yeah, overall pretty good. I would probably have the shake again, mint cookie. Would I buy a whole tub though? No, but I would definitely recommend it to people who love mint cookie, mint sort of flavor, like mint chocolate chip or anything like that. I personally don't, but if you would, I would definitely recommend that. So for me, this one's gonna have to be lemonade once again. For this next round, we have tropical dragon fruit and cranberry apple. All right, so the drinks have settled. Let's try tropical dragon fruit first. Ooh.
Round 1, fight.
Definitely have the dragon fruit taste. Tropical, very sweet. Way sweeter than any of the other flavors I've tried so far. And I took a little sip. Very sweet, consistent with the flavor, tastes good. Nothing really bad to say about it, but nothing extra either. Let's try cranberry apple. I'm also very hyped for this flavor. Wow, that is a good mellow flavor. So it doesn't taste really sweet or really sour. It's kind of just in the middle, it's just chilling there. But you do have the taste of, I guess, cranberry apple. I guess the mix of the two, if you ever had cranberry juice, apple juice. Definitely a solid mix, I would have to say though. Wow, that is a tough decision. I would have to go with the cranberry apple because the cranberry apple is more mellow. It's something that I feel like I can be having every single day, but I do like both of them. I would give the tropical dragon fruit an 8, cranberry apple 9, just because it's such a subdued level that I don't think you're really gonna get sick of that. It's something that you could be having every single day, like I said. Next up against chocolate peanut butter, we have another Dymatize ISO 100 flavor. We have Cocoa Pebbles. Where it comes from, I don't know. I'm just gonna make this whole process faster. I don't want you guys to be watching me putting in and out and everything. Anyways, Cocoa Pebbles Dymatize.
Round
Try
1,
chocolate peanut butter
fight.
once again. Same flavor, get the peanut butter feel. Still, it's consistent. It's good. You can taste the hint of chocolate, mainly peanut butter. I'm gonna just call it peanut butter chocolate from now on, but it's pretty good. It's consistent. Tastes pretty good. Not chalky at all. This is gonna be a tough one. I would definitely recommend both of them. You can see these and all the rest throughout the entire taste testing tournament down in the description below. So go check all those flavors out. This one's gonna go to Cocoa Pebbles. I just love my chocolate. Peanut butter just wasn't cutting it for me in terms of the overall flavor. Not enough chocolate for me. Next up against strawberry, we have wild cherry. Okay, let's try the strawberry once again to remind ourselves of how freaking bomb that was.
Round 1, fight.
So solid, such a solid flavor. I don't need to pick on strawberry again. Wild cherry, definitely has that wild feeling. When I first sipped on that, I felt like I was just picking cherries in the wild. No, but actually it's pretty representative of a cherry flavor. The consistency, nothing wrong with the texture. No chunks, nothing chalky. I mean, it's fruity flavors. I feel like so far the fruity flavors I've tried, none of them have been chalky at all, which has been so far pretty freaking awesome. Wow, that one is a tough decision. We're gonna have to go to round 2 for that one. Round 2, fight! Let's try strawberry once again. We're gonna take a bigger swig this time. That's what we're gonna do, change things up. Very good, sweet, like I said in the past, consistent, good texture. to it. It is a little bit, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like when you drink too much of some sort of juice, like strawberry or whatever it is, you get that feeling like it's too sugary or too sugary, I think is the best word. That's what it kind of is. That's the only kind of thing that tastes as downside. Not even a big one though. Try wild cherry again. It really brings out the cherry flavor, but it's not overpowering. So I would say strawberry, like, you're gonna get sick of it after a while, but this is closer to water where you can just enjoy it kind of every day. So I'm gonna have to go with wild cherry. Wild cherry has won, guys. On to the next round. All right, guys, against Nutter Butter Cookie flavor, we have Snickerdoodle. Now, Snickerdoodle is a favorite for a lot of people in terms of Girl Scout cookies, and I guess just cookies in general, among other things. I'm pretty excited to try Snickerdoodle.
Round 1, fight.
A little chalky, but it's good texture. Definitely tastes like Snickerdoodle. It doesn't go down as smooth or mix as smoothly as the fruity flavors, I have to say. But this round is gonna be very close. I'm gonna have to give it 8-7 Nutter Butter Cake Pop and Chocolate Cupcake. So let's start mixing.
Round 1, fight.
Honestly, I have never had a cake pop before, so I can't tell you if this tastes like a cake pop. Honestly, similar to like a vanilla flavor, maybe a little bit lighter. That's really it. A little bit chalky, texture's not the best. Nope, same chalkiness. Maybe even a little bit more. Honestly, this may be the first and last time I ever say this, but I like the more vanilla-centric flavor this time than the chocolate, so this round has to go to Cake Pop. Now, against this rich vanilla flavor, we have Vanilla Indulgence.
Round 1, fight.
Again, not bad for vanilla, I guess. Vanilla Indulgence. That's a TKO in the first 5 seconds of the first round. Rich vanilla takes it all the way, clean sweep. All right, guys, so we have a newer classic flavor, kind of a spin-off, you can say, from your typical chocolate fudge brownie. Then we have a cookie flavor, even newer, Chips Ahoy collab, Ghost made. So let's try these protein shakes. So let's try fudge brownie first.
Round 1, fight.
Pretty good, rich, consistent, not really chalky at all. Chips Ahoy. I love these cookies, so I can't wait how this protein shake tastes. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, but I have a really high bar set for this, so we'll see. You can taste the cookie for sure. Not gonna lie, I am a little bit disappointed. I did think it would taste a lot better, a lot closer to cookie. Obviously, it can't taste the same. For this round, I would say Chips Ahoy takes it. All right, now we have Cranberry Apple versus Lemonade. Let's try Lemonade first.
Round 1, fight.
Honestly, the taste sticks to me more. It tastes just like lemonade, except it's a protein drink. That's the only difference. I really like it. And Cranberry Apple, again, solid flavor, cranberry. Personal preference, in terms of the drink, what tastes better, I'm gonna have to go with 9-8 in favor of lemonade.
Round 1, fight.
Good texture, consistency. It tastes chocolatey, of course, but there's not really much more to it. If I drink it every day, sure, but nothing too crazy, nothing too special. Wild Cherry does take it by a landslide. I would give Cocoa Pebbles maybe like a 6.5, 7. Wild Cherry gotta go with like 8, 8.5. All right, guys. Now we have Cake Pop versus Nutter Butter.
Round 1, fight.
Same sort of taste. Maybe it tastes a little bit more of the cake this time from Cake Pop, but still just very vanilla. Oh, wow, I got a little piece of maybe another butter cookie or something. I know there's pieces in there. Pretty good, actually. I would have to say, because of and most people just like for vanilla, this one has to go easily to Nutter Butter. All right, guys, so we have Rich Vanilla versus Chips Ahoy. So let's try Rich Vanilla first.
Round 1, fight.
Tasted all right, as usual. Nothing too crazy, nothing too special. Don't even taste the vanilla too much. Taste the cookie. Even the chocolate chips. I would say this round has to go to Chips Ahoy. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting excited because we are at the semifinals of the protein tasting tournament. And not only that, I've tried a lot of proteins in one day. I don't recommend that for anyone, but let's get right into it. So we have Wild Cherry and Lemonade. Lemonade's been killing it lately, but it still has Wild Cherry. So we're gonna see which one comes out on top.
Round
First,
1,
as usual, is Lemonade.
fight.
Wow, okay. I would have to say Cherry takes that. That's an easy 1-2 punch. Unanimous decision right there. Cherry takes it. Lemonade can have it, but like I was saying, very sour. Cherry's more sweet. Maybe I would alternate them if I'm taking them every day, but I'm thinking about some sort of flavor that I would love to taste and have every single day or every other day. And Cherry takes that over Lemonade any day for me. Semifinal number 2. Let's start with Chips Ahoy.
Round 1, fight.
Nutter Butter. Honestly, because they're both cookies and very similar in taste, I think that Chips Ahoy is a little more bland for me, so I will have to make that unanimous decision. The winner goes to Nutter Butter. All right, guys, this is the moment you all have been waiting for. This is the finals. On the right, weighing in at 20 grams of protein per scoop, we have Wild Cherry. And on the left, we have the crowd favorite, the cookie, Nutter Butter, weighing in at 26 grams of protein per scoop. So let's see who's gonna take this.
Round 1, fight.
Wild Cherry up first. Such a good, consistent flavor. Cannot go wrong with that. We have Nutter Butter. And then such a rich cookie flavor. Unanimous decision that goes to Wild Cherry. Champion of the first ever protein tasting tournament. Why Wild Cherry? Flavor's consistent. It tastes similar to like a cherry smoothie you get that'd be super unhealthy from 7-Eleven or something like that. Whereas Nutter Butter, it just doesn't taste quite like a cookie. Pretty darn good though. If you're going for a classic sort of cookie, vanilla, chocolatey taste, definitely go for it. But first has got to go to Wild Cherry. All right, guys, we already figured out first and second place. So I figured, why not figure out third place as well, right? So let's see. It's Lemonade against Chips Ahoy. Who's gonna take third place?
Round 1, fight.
I can't get enough of that Lemonade. Can't say that enough. Away and Ahoy for the chips. I think I put in more water because this time Chips Ahoy actually tasted pretty decent. But I'm gonna have to give that a second run through. I'm gonna take a second sip of Chips Ahoy and go in reverse order because I really can't tell right now which one's better. Now that I put in more water, it actually tastes a little more consistent overall and more of a cookie flavor, I would say, in terms of just how it went down, how it tasted. Let's try lemonade again. I'm gonna have to give third place in another unanimous decision to lemonade, because lemonade is just so consistent. I think the fruitier flavor is just consistent, especially with water. That's one thing I want to point out before this video ends and I stop having protein for a week, because I've had probably enough to last me a month at this rate. I would say that anytime you have some sort of fruity flavor like this tropical dragon fruit, lemonade, etc., have it with water. I think Chips Ahoy, chocolate, any of those flavors probably go better with milk as a base. That's just my personal opinion, preference. You guys can try both. Let me know down in the comments below which was your favorite matchup and what you guys think is a true winner. If you don't think lemonade won third place, or if you don't think wild cherry won first, I'm probably gonna go knock out from all this protein I've had. Hope you guys have a good rest of your Friday and weekend. And don't forget to subscribe if you like the video. If you want to see more, also comment down below any other sort of tournaments or videos you guys would love to see. Peace out, fam.